Today on Santa Monica Update.
We'll take you to the grand opening celebration of the greenest store in downtown Santa Monica, the Big Blue Bus Transit Store. Stay tuned.
By plane, by train, by any means necessary, we're talking transportation, and you should be here too.
All this and more coming up. I'm Keena Chin.
Santa Monica Update, your source for local news in Santa Monica.
Welcome to Santa Monica Update. Topping our show, Santa Monica's restaurants. The 2008 Zagat survey says Santa Monica is the tastiest destination in Southern California for the second straight year. The magazine says with so many great restaurants in such a small area, the diners really can't go wrong. The city's popular farmers markets add to the restaurant scene, and the survey found that many diners are willing to pay more for organic or locally grown food. As Zagat's senior editor says, Santa Monica and the surrounding territories are food savvy, wine savvy, and value savvy. So there are great restaurants to wine and dine your out-of-town guests over the holidays. Impress them even more by putting them up in one of Santa Monica's finest hotels. You can get discount room rates through the Extra Bedroom program. Just show proof of Santa Monica residency to save up to $210 from now through January 28th. Visit santamonica.com and click on the For Locals tab for more info, including the list of participating hotels. And why not book a room for yourself for a mini getaway? Getting around Santa Monica has gotten easier. Blue, the transit store and customer service center, is now up and running. And blue is green since the building includes recycled rubber tire floors and renewable walls and cabinetry. Reporter Anita Kalatbari was at the grand opening.
3, 2, 1.
The Santa Monica Big Blue Bus showcased its new transit store to the public with an official ribbon-cutting ceremony. The transit store will offer trip planning, maps, schedules, and a variety of tickets including day passes, all in downtown Santa Monica.
Transit is about moving people, and for years our transit facility where most of our customer services were delivered is not in the most convenient location for our customers to access our information as well as purchase fare media. So we thought that it was really important that we put our customer services on the downtown transit mall where a majority of our users pass every day. So I think it's been a tremendous asset to our service to have our transit store right on the downtown transit mall.
And the store fits in with the city's sustainability program.
Well, it does that in a number of ways. First of all, the materials that are used here and the way the facility was constructed are using all of our best sustainability tools. Everything from the carpets to the paint to the solar panels that we've installed are assisting in making this a sustainable facility.
Keeping it green, the store also features custom-designed earth-friendly products.
So the t-shirts are made from organic cotton that doesn't use pesticides, which hurt the environment. And we have paper that is made from seeds. So when you're done with the paper, throw it in the ground and it grows California poppies.
A limited edition of vintage bus token jewelry adds to the unique retail offerings of the store.
And they span a very wide range of jewelry, handmade jewelry techniques. All the pieces are made by hand at our homes, our home studios here in Santa Monica.
The celebration continues here with the opening of the Big Blue Bus Transit Store right in the heart of Santa Monica. For Santa Monica Update, I'm Anita Kalatbari.
The tokens used in the joy are real, actual Big Blue Bus tokens found in a storage vault. The tokens, which date from the 1930s through the 1950s, have been recycled and designed by artisans Sharon Kiesling and Susan Riza. For more info, go to the Big Blue Bus website. Beginning in the spring, there'll be lots of work affecting PCH. Caltrans is going to resurface the highway. They hope to be done by summer. The California Incline project, which includes installing drains in the bluff, is slated to begin next year. It's expected to affect one of the northbound lanes of PCH. The construction of the Annenberg Community Beach Club may also impact PCH traffic at some point. The city is taking steps to ensure the projects create the least impact on traffic. For information on construction, go to the city's website and click on Know Before You Go. The city is making changes to its general plan, specifically to the land use and circulation elements. What that means for residents is a chance to help shape Santa Monica's future. Reporter Ned Rolsma has more.
The City of Santa Monica has set some ambitious goals for the future in areas like sustainability and transportation. But in order to reach those goals, the city needs your help, which brings us here tonight to this community workshop.
Tonight we're really focusing on what transportation policy should be for the next 20 to 25 years for the City of Santa Monica. It's all part of our effort to write a new land use and circulation element for the city to guide its policies.
Attendees at these workshops get a first-hand look at the plan's creation, but don't forget your thinking caps.
Tonight we're asking them really to do two things. We're presenting them with principles about what exact policies there should be or how we should organize the policies and see if we're on the right track or not, so we can make sure that we get on the right track. And the second thing that we are asking people today is what types of programs and policies they'd like to see the City of Santa Monica pursue for transportation.
I know what you're thinking. They don't really factor into the general plan what a few people at a workshop think, do they? Don't sell yourself short, Santa Monica.
Here in Santa Monica, people are really sophisticated about this issues. So what we're finding is people coming up with really good, smart ideas that are tailored to the particular needs of this community.
One common theme was echoed during the evening. These workshops are considered a success.
And I'm very encouraged by both the process and the thoughtfulness of the folks involved. Now, attending a workshop is one thing, but also, as we've been doing this land use and circulation element, there are other ways to provide input. Keeping track on the web with the Shape the Future link to the city website. Other kinds of surveys have been going on, so there are lots of opportunities for participation. But the workshops are a really great way to both get rooted in the concepts, start thinking about them.
Transportation issues in Santa Monica reach beyond just cars and buses. There are many ways to get around, and the city wants to make sure that no traveler is left unheard.
Nobody has all the answers to anything. And you take a look at this meeting here, you have 100 people in here, you have 100 different personalities. Everybody you meet in life has their own personalities and they have their own thoughts on things. And just because of that mix, you'll come up with answers that you cannot get on your own and you will not get from all of your co-workers or anybody else in the city, and you will get it from the public or just from answering and talking to more people.
This is the last workshop for 2007, but you're not left out. If you have an opinion to share or just want to hear what the city has in mind, there will be more workshops in 2008. From the Santa Monica Civic Auditorium, for Santa Monica Update, I'm Ned Rolsma.
It's no secret that Santa Monica is a city on the move, and there are many challenges that face the future of transportation. To stay informed of the general plan's progress and to find out about additional workshops, visit the Shape the Future website listed on your screen. The envelope, please. Some Santa Monica award winners. Don't go away. Welcome back to Santa Monica Update. A storm drain gets a plaque. A parking structure and a park get awards too. They each have won a Project of the Year award from the Southern California chapter of the American Public Works Association. The envelopes, please. In the category of facilities, the Civic Center parking structure, the judges called it visually appealing as well as green. In the category of parks and recreation facilities, Euclid Park, the judges approved of the backyard design theme. And in the category of National Pollutant Discharge Elimination System programs, the Montana Storm Drain Diversion Project, which keeps litter off the beach and ensures a cleaner Santa Monica Bay for future generations. Santa Monica has a new mayor. He's Herb Katz, who's been serving in the post of Mayor Pro Tem for the past year, while Richard Bloom held the post of mayor. Katz says as mayor he wants to shorten council meetings and find more solutions to homelessness. He also says the city could use more shuttle buses. Katz will be mayor through December 2008. If you've watched our program over the last few weeks, you would have seen our stories on solid waste innovative recycling program. Sometimes we think the blue bin, the one that holds the plastics and glass, is the most important. Reporter Heather Armstrong shows us that the green bin plays a big part in our city's mission toward zero waste.
An integral part of the recycling process, and one that is often misunderstood, is the city's yard waste collection program. This is a process like any recycling process that should begin at home, but it centers all around the items that go into the green bin.
The green bin is for yard waste, such as grass, leaves, tree trimmings, and small branches.
Don't put any bags in the green bin. Don't put any long 6-foot pieces of wood in the green bin that we cannot use. The green bin is just for yard waste, clippings, and any tree stumps, but cut down in small portions.
Proper yard waste disposal is important, and to understand why, it's best to first understand the process.
The green waste is shipped to a processor where it's ground and windrowed, meaning piled up, and cured for composting. Cured 90 days, it heats up, it degrades, and turns into compost, which is reusable in your yards.
Most fertilizer and pesticides are bad for the environment. Compost is safe and it cultivates healthy soil. But the green bin serves yet a greater purpose.
With the number of containers in town, we were able to collect over 6,000 tons of green waste and divert it from the landfill.
I believe we're running out of room to put all this stuff in. I've been to the recycling center like 3 different times with the grandchildren for field trips, and you can really see it there. All the plastic bags and the things that people don't think about that we're using too much of, and we're running out of room.
We have to think about our future generations. And I mean, it's cleaner. There's many reasons.
We would like to invite the public down to our annual compost giveaway day, the 2nd week in May. And if they look on our website for further details around that time, we'll be glad to give them as much as they want.
Composting helps residents avoid high trash disposal costs and helps reduce the city's burden of recycling the material. So in the end, the entire community saves. For Santa Monica Update, I'm Heather Armstrong.
That reminds me that everything has its proper place, and if you sort your trash and recyclables properly, almost everything can be reused. If you'd like a collection schedule or would like to request an extra container, contact Solid Waste Management Division. The number is on your screen. Change is good, but the Santa Monica card is so much better. The Santa Monica card can be used in place of coins at most city parking meters, and it's reloadable. Multi-bay meters still need to be fed with coins. You can buy your cards at several locations, at City Hall, in the Treasury Revenue Office, and at the main library. The parking office on Santa Monica Boulevard is a reloading station. The address and phone number are on your screen. That's it for this edition of Santa Monica Update. I'm Kina Chin. Thanks so much for watching. Check it out at the Santa Monica Public Library. Following a brief holiday lull, the Santa Monica Public Library will swing back into action in early 2008 with a busy schedule of free activities for all ages. On January 16th at 7 p.m., the main library will host the latest in its Green Living Workshop series, which teaches participants the fundamentals of living green. Adult readers will enjoy the Hollywood Homicide Mystery Author panel scheduled for the main library on January 24th. In addition to children's story times, the main library will also host an appearance by kids' book series author Anthony Horowitz on January 25th. The main library will also host a monthly series of classic movies. First up is The Women, starring Joan Crawford and Norma Shearer. For books, audiobooks, CDs, videos, and DVDs, check out our online catalog at www.smpl.org.